Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. C.J. Abrams riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Ripped on a line. Tatis calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the running track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader makes a nice running catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, number 67.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way.
That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Now here is Tucker Barnhart. Castillo back to work. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Two on, one out. Muncy digs in. On a line out towards center. Bader pulls it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And up next for the Giants, Otto Lopez.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And it drops in. One runs in. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1.
take the base.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. India tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Flied to right his first time. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His 8th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away, and now the switch hitting catcher Tucker Barnhart. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives and makes the catch. O'Neal Cruz, the next Giant to hit.
That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
C.J. Abrams, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. Bader makes the grab on the run. And we're back.
Ball four. Take the base.
Number 51.
That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
And here is Joey Votto, and that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Rudder goes again. Line drive. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And digging in for San Francisco, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 6-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 3. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it, brings it in. And that is that. So they in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. And we're all even at 6 apiece.
First base.
Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Abbott.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, that's where we're going to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straight.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 7-6. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. So tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Eloy Jimenez now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis grabs it on the run. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's Kiermaier down, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff.
India. There's one, and that's 2. So they get 1 run. 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors. No one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Reds 6. Back here at Great. American Ballpark, ready.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 34. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 68, Eric Miller. Now pitching for the Reds.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. Out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
The first baseman, number
Tatis going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 7 and the Reds 6. Back here in a new arm into the game, the righty, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit.
No ball, one
and
strike.
then from there can really settle in.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Right through there. Got him. Now 2 out. Jonathan India at the plate. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that will drop foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. That one missing inside. Inside, almost got him.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Popped up. Votto moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. And the road team picked